Earlier today, Scuderia Ferrari has posted videos and photos on its social channels revealing the racing suits of Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc for the 2025 Formula One season. The video's title, Entering the 1644 Era, is evocative, showing the Maranello drivers in racing gear that previews the livery color of the SF-25 single-seater, which will only be unveiled during the February 18th evening event in London. The shade of red has changed, becoming darker compared to what was seen in Lewis Hamilton's outfit during his debut at the Fiorano circuit with the SF-23 car. The reappearance of white replaces the yellow used in the 2024 Formula One Championship. Previously, the yellow stripe was on the side of the car. Now it is on the chest, while the stripe on the legs is wider and stops at the knee instead of running along the sides up to the chest. The most striking detail is the white band on the torso, bordered on one side by the driver's national flag, British for Lewis Hamilton and Monegasque for Charles Leclerc, and their name on the other. Ferrari appears more packed with sponsors than ever before, and achieving a balanced graphic design that respects the value of its partners and logos must have been a challenge. The most significant hint from the suit color is that the SF-25 will also feature a darker red shade with matte, not glossy bodywork. This choice stems from an intriguing technical reason. It is not true that painting can be done without a clear coat, but a matte surface is not as smooth as a glossy one. Why then is a slightly rough bodywork better? The reason is aerodynamic. A glossy surface creates greater contact with the airflow, whereas the roughness reduces it, ensuring a slight decrease in drag. The Scuderia is preparing for the final championship of ground effect cars, focusing on every detail to provide Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc with a competitive car capable of fighting for both championships. Not only Lewis Hamilton, but Charles Leclerc has also revealed his new Ferrari-themed helmet for the 2025 season, his seventh as an official Ferrari driver, along with all the photos showing the details. For the Monegasque, the dominant colors remain the usual ones, although the design of the new helmet has changed significantly. Less red, more Monegasque. The Monte Carlo native revealed his new helmet colors on the same day Ferrari presented the racing suits he and his new teammate Lewis Hamilton will wear starting with the pre-season tests in Scuderia. At first glance, the colors resemble those of the helmet Charles Leclerc used during the 2024 Monaco Grand Prix, which he won. However, this is not entirely the case. The only true similarity lies in the colors, red and most notably, the extensive use of white, which now covers nearly half of the helmet. The design, however, differs significantly. For instance, the word Monaco no longer appears on the sides, and the number 16, the logo, the sponsors, and even the shade of red have changed. Compared to the standard helmet used during the 2024 Formula One Championship, the chin area has transitioned from red to white. The same change applies to the sun visor band, while the number 16 on the sides is no longer red and white, but entirely white, with a thick black outline to emphasize the race number. The design beneath the number has also been altered. It now features a curving, S-shaped pattern, replacing last year's more linear and horizontal style. The vertical stripe on the crown, reflecting the colors of the Monaco flag, remains unchanged. Notable changes are also present on the back of the helmet. Charles Leclerc's CL16 logo has been redesigned with a less angular font, now closely resembling the style of the number 16 on the sides. Additionally, the rear section is no longer entirely red. It now features two horizontal white stripes alternating with red. According to information from the Italian media, these alternating colors will also appear on the bodywork of Ferrari's 2025 cars. Lewis Hamilton, on the other hand, revealed his new helmet during his first day on track with Ferrari at Fiorano. The seven-time Formula One world champion's choice is very different. For him, the dominant color is Modena yellow, which has also accompanied him during his years with Mercedes and McLaren. On the other hand, speaking about the Italian side's merchandise for the 2025 Formula One Championship, the collaboration between Puma and Ferrari is strengthened with a new initiative dedicated to fans of the prancing horse. The renowned sportswear brand, official sponsor of the Maranello team, has unveiled a new line of Ferrari polo shirts in an Instagram post. The face of this exclusive collection is Charles Leclerc, Ferrari's star driver, who showcased the new polos in a photo shoot that embodies the perfect balance between performance and elegance, hallmark traits of both the Puma and Ferrari brands. The new polos, available in various colors and inspired by the team's iconic details, are already on sale in official Puma and Ferrari stores as well as online. This collection aims to appeal not only to Formula One fans, but also to those seeking a classy, recognizable casual look. But there was also another announcement confirmed by Ferrari today, one which was less expected. Hot Wheels and Ferrari are finally reunited, and this partnership could extend to Formula One. The two historic brands have reached an agreement after more than a decade. This news comes just days after the unveiling of the new Hot Wheels X Formula One models, which, however, are missing two teams. One is Aston Martin, and the other is none other than the Prancing Horse. Good news, therefore, for model car enthusiasts and Hot Wheels collectors, as the long-awaited partnership between Mattel and Ferrari has finally been restored. In a surprise announcement at the Nuremberg Toy Fair, the Prancing Horse is set to return to the miniature cars produced by the American company. The first models will arrive as early as spring, although little is known yet about which cars will be reproduced. Roberto Stanici, Executive Vice President of Hot Wheels and Head of Vehicles and Building Sets at Mattel, expressed that the Hot Wheels team found the project highly exciting as it aimed to deliver authentic representations of iconic Ferrari models to a new generation of car enthusiasts while also crafting something special for collectors. He added that they were eager to see the world's reaction to their vision of some of the most stunning works of automotive art in history, created by their expert design team, which he believed could replicate them better than anyone else. Just a few days ago, Hot Wheels revealed models created in collaboration with Formula One. 16:1. 64 scale models depict all the teams on the grid except for Ferrari and Aston Martin. It remains unclear whether the renewed agreement between Mattel and Scuderia Ferrari could lead to the addition of the two SF-24 cars to the lineup of F1 miniature cars.